Hey everybody, I am starting this video by showing you this painting, which I don't like at all and will be pouring over. The colors do not show up that well against the black. I find it very muted. I don't like the pattern. This particular area I don't like. So it was a good shot, but not real happy with it. So I will be painting it white over this because this is going to be, this would be impossible to, well, not impossible. Nothing's possible. But it would be difficult to cover in white with it being this dark. So putting that aside, and I will be working on that one. Today I'm just going to pour on, it's a 14-inch, quarter-inch thick MDF board. Let me make sure that you guys can see. There we go. It's good. Yeah. Oops. Spin you around a little. So, I am pouring today with Artist Loft Naples Yellow and Artist Loft Aqua Green. Oh my gosh, this does not want to open. I'm going to stir this one up. It is. There's that. And this is Artist Loft Burnt Sienna. This has silicone. The only one that has silicone is this. This is Artist Loft Vermillion. And then I'm going to do Phthalo Blue. Oh, I guess this has silicone in it. Artist Loft. I write silicone on it, otherwise I will not remember. So there is barely anything left in here. I'm not sure I have another one, so I'm just gonna keep working it till it's all gone. I have never ever used Vermilion in a pour, so I'm not really sure how it reacts. I mean, it's orangey, so I knew I couldn't throw a purple in there, but we'll see. And those are mixed with Floetrol and water. And if on my front page of my YouTube, if you search paint mixing, you will find a couple videos. For my white negative space, I use Dutch Boy Satin mixed with water. All my paints are always mixed the same. And I mix them to a fairly thin consistency. I mean, it's fairly thin. So I'm going to set that aside. So this MDF, I really don't like MDF. It has, and I'm sure I have not looked into it that much, but this, the edges are fairly raw. You can't sand it well because, I mean, it's like cardboard, you know, the top, what's it, medium density fiberboard. So I really don't know a whole lot about it, but like if you drill through it, because I made, you know, to hang on a door, and it's just like kind of cardboardy stuff. It is not my preferred substrate. Not substance. I don't know. But this is the last one left that I have. And I am going to resin one for the first time tomorrow. And I'm not really sure what will happen because I will tape the back, but I don't think I can sand it. So if I get resin chunks, and I'm afraid if I razor blade it off, I'll just cut right through the MDF. So I'm not real sure yet, but we'll see. And I probably shouldn't even be doing it because it's a beautiful painting. So I should probably sample it on a not as perfect painting. I am going to do, I guess I should have thought of this first. A flip and drag. So let's set that white aside. And I will fill up my flip cup. Oh, I'll just use, I was going to use one of my little tiny 2 ounces, but I'll use one of these 3 ounce bathroom cups instead. Let's start. Just put some Vermillion in. Aqua. And Naples yellow. Sienna. Every time I hear the word burnt sienna, I think of Crayola. Just because I don't know why, but that crayon stands out in my mind. Oh, let's do a little bit more. If you pour from up high, it goes deeper, it mixes it more. The flip cup looks pretty, so. All right, let's see what happens. Gotta let it sit for a bit. Starts flowing back into the recessed areas. Kind of figures out where it's going. Well, so far I like the color combo. I'm gonna fill the flip cup with, actually I'm gonna save that for the other side right here. I'm just gonna, this just doesn't want to flow on its own. So I'm just gonna help that part along. Tight squeeze. Gosh, that blue. Love that blue. So pretty. Oh my gosh, my lazy Susan is really quite pointless right now for this pour. I don't really have that much paint on there. I love using the flip cup for the remainder, for adding more white paint onto it, because it's always got great colors in it. And it leaves a cool pattern. It leaves that neat ribbon look. I'm gonna have to remember these colors because I really like this. Definitely have to use these colors again. Oh, and I want to, as I'm doing this, I want to give a huge shout out to Beverly for your donation, your PayPal donation to my page. It was very, very generous of you. I appreciate it with all my heart. I mean that. It really means a lot to me. And especially now that I've been experimenting with, the different panels and all that. So it really does help. So thank you. Ugh, that little bit of paint right there looks like baby throw up. Oh my gosh, these colors. Wonderful. I'm hoping not too much pops up, but ooh, look at that vermilion come through. I always find it interesting to see what colors underneath do pop up. What colors did I? Oh, I had the silicone in the blue and the burnt sienna. Wow. The blue's really popping. Okay, that is an ugly cell. To tilt a little bit towards me. Still seems to be quite a bit of paint on here. Slowly, slowly. It probably doesn't even look like I'm tilting it. Because I don't want to disrupt the entire formation of it. Joyce, thank you for sending me these colors. I would not, they're not my normal color of choice, but I do love this. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great morning, noon, or night. I will catch you next time. Bye.